this, especially early in the game, they're going to do their best to keep you honest. They don't want you getting the habit of stacking the box, so that's a good throw there, and they're able to come up with the first down.
On first down, Justin Herbert sliding out of the pocket. And it's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Mo Alley-Cox, his second touchdown on the season. And the Patriots get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. This defense for the Patriots, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A gain of 5.
Once again, it's Mostert. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. That good for 19 and a first down.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Washington first down.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards.
Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. Third down and 1. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Washington with a football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. A run with Mostert up the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Richardson's throw into the hands of Pitts here. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Here's Richardson to throw. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And effective take it down inside the 10. 44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. On the option left, Richardson. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. This would be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Richardson working from the gun. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Pats are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Pass complete across the formation to Milton. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. First down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Robinson, he'll try the left side. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Patriots have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big stroke like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Richardson looking to throw. And that is incomplete here.
So many times defensive backs get caught playing the man rather than the football. But not in this case. That's an excellent play. Did exactly what you're supposed to do. Attack the football and help break up the pass.
Yep, as a result, knocks it down. On third down, here's Richardson. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Jones. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. 2 minutes to play. First half, it's 14-0. This is 2nd and 8. Here's Herbert. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They got 29 yards that time. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. They'll run with Robinson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Touchdown, Patriots! Bijan Robinson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
Now, that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Meanwhile, Richardson's throw taken in by Bourne. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive first down plays. From the 41, this is second and a yard. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Richardson out of the shotgun. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 20-yard line.
Washington first down.
And Richardson yet again. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Richardson looking to throw this. This is caught. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's second and goal. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? QB sneak, Richardson. And I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Mostert is in. Touchdown, Commanders. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Extra point up and good by Shudak. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Herbert's throw taken in here by Chase. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
Let's go.
Herbert. Open man downfield is Chase. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 34. And this one is right through. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Another throw and second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Now Richardson back to throw it. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, and that's kind of how it's gone for him so far. That was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. But he led his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They begin the drive with Robinson. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
From the 22 now, here's the 2nd and 9. Here's Herbert. He will find his man Chase complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Robinson up the middle. Oh, nice move. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Jake Ferguson, 29 yards, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Patriots 31, Commanders 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Richardson now on 2nd down. Over the middle, complete. It's Lewis. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Commanders' first down.
They go play action with Richardson. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. He's into space past the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to the air with Richardson. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 41. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. After the turnover, here's Herbert. And complete to Drake London. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
5-9, 5-9.
Herbert off of play action. And that will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. And this one is right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Richardson's throw taken in by Cooper here. And they're going to speed things up here. Richardson. Right back to Cooper, and he got him again. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Washington.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Pats are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough. On the toss, here's Robinson. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Home troops right. 21. Ready.
From the 50, here's Herbert. Looking deep here for Chase. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Now this is fielded in the end zone. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
Let's go now.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And Washington first down.
Richardson to the air on first down. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Amari Cooper. A gain of 14.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it.
First down.
Looking for and finding Amari Cooper again. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. And Richardson looks to throw once more. Got the connection here to Bourne. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. And quickly they get to the line.
Brings up second and 3 at the 15-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight, go!
Now it's Richardson. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one's going to fall incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Amari Cooper, his first touchdown on the year. And the Commanders get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
The kick is good.
Extra point up and good by Shudak. And the lead now down to 20.
Commanders 14.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Nwangu now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. A big play there for New England. 43 yards.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Second down and a run by Robinson. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Back to Robinson now on first down. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Robinson with another carry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Bijan Robinson, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Pats add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point splits the uprights, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but The self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Commanders football as we get back to it. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score.
Here we go. Set. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Richardson looking to throw. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Well, the return will be stopped at the